Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Some more. This is Politics with Laura here. Okay. DC is going to be a fisticuffs when it comes to voting this 2026. This is going to be a big thing for many states and cities around the United States, those that have the election for 2026 and then 2028. So this is going to either make or break the Democratic Party, make or break the Republican Party. So it's a lot of tension within the air. So when you look, the updates, this is what we have, the people that are running for the DC campaign for the mayor, delegates, and city council. Now, the city council is one of the most powerful city councils within the United States because it's in the nation's capital. So the nation's capital wields a lot of power. So the mayor is what you would call maybe a governor, and a city council has a lot of power as well. Okay. Right now, this Mayor Bowser was the mayor for I think 3 terms, and she no longer is going to run. So these are the candidates. Now, I'm looking at some of the people here and I'm like, okay, all these Democrats. Again, where are the Republicans and Independent and Green Party? It's just all Democrats. So you basically, DC is stuck in an echo chamber because everyone has the same thoughts, the same ideas, variation a little bit here, variation a little bit there, but not much. Nothing way over here. And sometimes we need something way over here to even things out. So it's quite interesting to see everybody in the city council member, everybody is on the same page. And okay. So I'm just looking, and some of these people I met. I met House of Representatives. I met Greg May, and he's more of what he calls himself a social democrat, and that's a new term thrown out there, a social democrat. Okay. All right. Just say socialist. Just get it over and say I'm a socialist / communist. Okay, no, I don't want to put that term on anyone. But I met him, and let me see. Did I meet Vincent? No, I didn't meet him. And now Eleanor Holmes Norton has been the shadow senator for a very long time. Now that she resigned, I'm thinking, why? But then again, you might say, okay, I've done as much as I can, as much as I have, and it's time for me to just sit down and let the younger people take the reins, which I think is good. Fresh blood, new ideas is always great. Now here at large, independent at large. Okay, let me take that back. Independent. Okay, I haven't met these people, but who I did meet, no, I didn't meet any of them. Kevin Chavis, he's been at it for a while. Lisa, okay. But, let me see, I just met Jackie Reyes Yanis. I just met her about 2 hours ago, so she's out there pounding the pavement, giving her cards out, her buttons. So she's out there, really doing it. And my thing is this, I'm an independent and I'm looking at both sides of the aisle. This person, that person, and do they best not only represent me, but do they keep the Constitution next to their heart? And do they keep the Constitution of their state next to their heart? Please keep that in mind. That's very important because the state constitution is always very important. So I, told her that I need someone who is going to lean on the Constitution of DC, or shall I say home rule, and lean on the Constitution of the United States. We have had too many people deviating from that, and there must be some normalcy and to bring back America to where it was, because right now America is unrecognizable. Some of you may say, hey, politics with Laura, you're going too far. Okay, you could say that. You can. But really, am I? Now, this election, not only in DC, but around the United States, is going to be extremely important because it's going to deal with which side is going to have the most power. Will the Democrats have the power? Will the Republicans have power? Who will basically rule? Because right now the Republicans have an edge, and the Democrats are sort of like lacking a little bit. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, who leads. Now, what I find rather interesting is this. Now, you might say, hey, politics with Laura, that's a horrible thing to say. No, it's not horrible if you're telling the truth. Now, there is a big fight within the Democratic Party. And it seems like that it's on all levels, federal levels, state levels, and local levels, which are very important. It may not seem much to you, but even city and county levels, all of these forms of government affect you directly. So, having said that, every vote is important, but however, the big fight is, and this is between the Democrat and the Republicans. The Democrats want all Americans to not only vote, but not using their ID. Now, not all Democrats do this, but a good number of them do. They consider anybody that walks across the border, that flies in, that comes on a boat, hang glides, whatever, American citizen. And no, American citizen is a term that has been bastardized to the point to where it means absolutely nothing. You can be undocumented and considered an American citizen. No. And we need to stop doing that. We need to stop taking this country and the Constitution and breaking it down for it to mean absolutely nothing. Okay? That's all that I'm saying. And citizenship is very important for me. And there were a couple of people that I spoke to who said, if you have a green card, you should be able to vote. Now, I get why they say that. I get it. I really do. It's to bolster numbers. That's all that it is. The more people that vote, and if you're a green card holder, there are a lot of people that are green card holders, but they're also Democrats, but they're not citizens. And let's keep it where it belongs. The Constitution says you have to be a naturalized citizen or be a citizen of birth, meaning that your parents are actually naturalized citizens or were born in this country. And too many people muddy the waters with their little phrases and everything else. We got to stop doing that. But on that note, I want to thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.